Well, he returned from Iraq dealing with PTSD and traumatic brain injury, feeling isolated and alone, until he met his best friend, a four-legged rescue dog named Sarge.
Well, to help others like himself, Jim Stanek and his wife Lindsay launched Paws and Stripes. It's a nonprofit that pairs veterans with shelter dogs at little or no cost. The process is profiled in a new show that premieres on A&E on Veterans Day. It's called Dogs of War. Watch.
There's a love, and it might only be this big, between that veteran and that dog right off the bat. Good boy. But you watch that love and that bond and that connection grow and grow and grow.
I mean, that's something you can't put a price on it. For that moment, that veteran has got some hope.
Joining us now is Jim and Lindsay Stanek, the founders of Paws and Stripes, and with them, Jim's service dog, Sarge. Hey, Sarge, posing right there for the camera. I love it. When you returned from your 3 tours in Iraq, you say you were walking around like a zombie, not feeling like yourself, on all kinds of meds. How did you find Sarge, and how did your life change?
Wow, Lindsay actually found Sarge. She was a rescue right around the Clemson University area. So kind of funny with the whole dog paw thing that we laugh about. But, you know, it really made a difference in my life, you know, because we were trying to find a way to get a service dog, but there were so many boundaries and so much money that would have been involved that my wife, the rock star that she is, came up with this idea and said, let's do it ourselves. And lo and behold, the birth of Paws and Stripes. And it's just been an amazing journey to the point where, you know, now with Sarge, I'm able to get out and I'm able to sit on this couch and talk to you guys in front of everybody else that's watching.
That's fantastic. Lindsay, did you notice a difference right away?
Absolutely. He came home from his first session and said, hey, let's go to the mall. Let's go to Walmart.
And he was not that way before?
No, he wasn't. He didn't want to go anywhere. He didn't want to be out in public, or especially in group settings or big open stores, things like that.
And as Paws and Stripes developed, what made you decide to use shelter dogs?
Oh.
Well, we have a love for rescues. We've both done some work, you know, helping dogs in shelters or through rescues, and so it was important to us to try to address that as well, because we've seen so many dogs who are great dogs that would just be sitting in the shelter.
Saving 2 souls in one.
Absolutely.
I love that. It seems like people's attitudes about dogs in public places are changing and getting more tolerant and better accepting. Do you see that?
Yeah, you know, I think when we first started getting out and running around with Sarge out in public, you know, it's a lack of knowledge.
Yeah.
You know, and then, of course, when you get the opportunity, like I have, to get out there and educate the public, especially in our area back in New Mexico, things started to change and evolve to the point where they're so welcome. Everybody loves it. You know, and it's, I'll be honest with you, working with Sarge, I mean, I used to be a little hard-nosed, stubborn, kind of angry individual, and I guess now I'm just a big mush because of her.
Well, no doubt dogs just make your life better. Tucker and I are huge dog people, and we love coming home to a dog, but a service dog is very different. And how are they different?
Oh, absolutely. Sarge gets to go everywhere. Service dogs get to go everywhere that we can go. And, you know, they've got skill sets that are utilized to assist me with my disability, just like every other veteran that we work with. You know, it's not a cookie-cutter kind of deal. You know, we really tailor the program that we use with the dog to that specific veteran's needs. So they're getting a tool, yes, basically.
You all are doing a great thing and a great job doing it, and we're grateful you came this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you, Sarge. Tune in to A&E this Tuesday, that's Veterans Day, at 10 p.m. to see the premiere of Dogs of War. And go to foxandfriends.com to find out more about Paws and Stripes and how you can help. Thank you, Jim, Lindsay, and Sarge.
Thank you, guys.